Hi, Lorraine from Party Home, dinner at 5. Welcome. We are going to have our Storm Watcher chili today. And it has been cooking all day and it sure smells good. And I did taste it through the day to make sure that all the flavors are blended and that it's got a bit of a punch to it, and it is right on. So I will be writing that recipe down very carefully in my blog under Party Home. It is long, it is not a simple recipe, but it sure is well worth all of the ingredients that you put into it. It is really tasty. So I will show it to you over here. And it has been cooking actually all day long in this little roaster oven. This was a present to us from some friends of ours, Seth and Christine. And what you're pointing, and that we've actually used it to roast turkeys and all sorts. There we go, in the shade. So it is ready to go. Fabulous. I will absolutely put that recipe out there so that you can have it. It's definitely a combination of all sorts of things. It is our own unique recipe in the end, as things usually are. So the side dishes, 4 of the people who were going to come are not coming tonight. Their little child is sick and I'm very sorry about that. So I'm not going to add extra cornbread on. I would have made a cornbread today. But as you can see, we have all sorts of bread here already. I do have rice in the oven, and I do have a garlic naan bread in the oven as well. So those 2 things, I mean, I've really overkilled the bread here a little bit, but hopefully people will be hungry and eat. So with the bread bowls, just to take a nice serrated knife, and chop off the top. We're not going to waste any part of the bread. And just another nice sharp knife around and just get the edges. And again, this is going to be our dipping as well. Not everybody likes bread this much. It certainly is not my forte. I'm not a big bread fan, but my husband is. He would totally love this for sure. So I didn't buy a bread bowl for everybody. I don't think, I mean, it does take a bit of a hearty appetite to actually get that bread used, all of it up. You don't want to waste any of it. So again, just gently work it. And just chop off the bottom. It's lovely baby soft bread. So now we have the bowl, and I'm going to bring my plate over, and the bread bowl, I'm actually going to leave that on the side. I'm going to put my chili in the bread bowl, and I'll try to stay out of the light. Quite an attractive piece of work actually, and delicious to boot. And I have made this chili with the Storm Watcher beer, which was recommended by the liquor store. I'm not a huge beer fan, but all of the alcohol, of course, has been cooked right off, and we're left with this fantastic flavor that is seasoned beautifully. So a little dab of sour cream and a few bits of onion on top, green onion, and then the cap just halfway on that bowl. So what a lovely attractive dish that we're going to serve tonight, and hopefully the crowd are hungry. We do have lots of desserts, but that is already in the blog from yesterday. So good appetit. We'll see you. Merry Christmas. This is the last Sunday before Christmas, and actually the first day of winter. So the Storm Watcher chili is just the right thing for today. Good appetit.